What's up, people? Before we even get into the stream, for those of you watching on the playback, this is going to be my last stream for a couple of days. I don't know when I'll be back. Hopefully it's not going to be too long. I don't want to miss too many nights of streaming. I'll try my best to only make it like 1 or 2 nights. But we're going into the unknown, people. Cutoffs. Okay, I think we're good. We're going into a little bit of the unknown. Let me get a tweet out. No, not that one. Where's the button I'm looking for? There we go. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Tonight will be my last stream ever for like a day or two. should I say that, or is that gonna piss people off? You think that might piss people off? Say my last stream ever. Today's my last stream until that'll be my last stream until I get fully set up in the new place. Should only take a couple of days, but don't send the dogs out looking. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Why am I saying this? Be back in a couple days. Let's go with that. As I am now. Okay, that'll be our last stream until I get fully set up in the new place. Be back in a couple of days. See you on the other side. Let's say that. Tweet. Okay. What's up, everybody? I saw a super chat come in from Yuki. What's up, Yuki? Sending over 3 of them Polish bucks. Yuki, where do you got a message? I know you got the message for me, dude. Do you? Yuki. Is there a message? I don't know if I see a message. I'm gonna look again in just a second. Hang on. Let me go ahead and slap you real good first. That is okay. Can't find your message. Slap. Thank you, dude. All right. Let me see. Let me control F it. Do we got anything? We got. Oops. Sorry. That was me. If you heard a Windows ding, that was not your computer. That's my computer. I see no message, Yuki. Well, thank you very much for the Polish bucks. There is no message. Now there is. I missed you. That's all. Heart. Ah, Yuki. Well, dude, thank you very much for the 3 Polish bucks, man. I appreciate it. Late. Shut up, Aaron Abdo. What's up, Cody? What's up, Peanut? Let me scroll this up, actually. We got Sean Kelly's first one here, followed by DZ, Butte11, Damien C. Just call me Fire. Not Vask, Arrow, Marvel Guy, what up, Mata Panda, Steven Smith, FM, Jerry Mather. Alright, we need to scroll this down. We need to scroll this way on down. We got Shane Ramsey in here, Dysentery Joe. I love to partake in chat, but it's past my bedtime and I'm still doing arena. Yes, arena. Dysentery Joe. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Sup PG, binge Cobra Kai most of today. Just started episode 3 of season 2. Not a bad way to spend my birthday. Chad-tacular, first off, happy birthday. Second, awesome. That's exactly what everybody should be doing right now, is watching Cobra Kai. Maybe not right now. If you want to wait till after the stream. Maybe the next couple of nights when I'm not here. Watch Cobra Kai. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking you guys should do. But what's up, everybody? Oh man, I'm Wait. Scrolled up. What up, Jay? Starfighter. Yeah, I just need to scroll all the way down. We said to get used to you being on time, so then I did, and you hashtag valued me. Yeah, I gotta stay unpredictable. It's just what I do. Alright. Let's go do some stuff, man. So, I want to do that new quest, but I didn't realize it cost so much energy. I tried to dump a little bit of energy earlier, thinking like, oh yeah, it's just 1 energy per move. No, man, it's 3 energy per move, so I can't even do it. So, I don't know. Let's just go hop in Alliance quest, some arena, the usual. You know what I mean? Open a 6-star crystal? I'm not opening a 6-star crystal tonight, if you're asking me. If you want to open a 6-star crystal, I wish you the best of luck. What's up, catching beginning of stream? This is what a vampire feels like. Not gonna rain. Exactly. This is exactly what a vampire feels like. Doesn't it feel good? Ah, damn it. I don't think I have enough health to actually fight this Omega Red tonight. I'm gonna try anyway, but I don't know if I have enough health. You know what? Let's get that weenie attitude out of here, man. Need to man up. Hyperion never die? Nah, that doesn't sound as good as Cobra Kai never die. Alright, anyway. Let's try it. I've got, like, no room for error here with suicides on. If I didn't have suicides on, I might be able to pull this off. I'm already slipping. Alright, got 6 Furies, though. I'm just going to try to do as much damage as possible. If I can get him down to, like, half, I'll be pretty psyched. At 5-star Doc, Voodoo, Dupe Sig, level 1, 53, 45. Can't be either variant, though. What champs do you recommend? Well, I mean, Voodoo's good for variant 1, but only chapter 2 of variant 1. Variant 2, he's not really so good at. And variant 2 is the one of the two to start with. Really, though, if you only have a 455, I'm going to die here. I'm just going to go for it, whatever. As soon as he pops his special, I'm dead. But if 455 is your top champion, you should be in Act 5. Trying to get yourself through Act 5. Well, lights out on that one. That's what I recommend you do. Variant is more difficult than all of Act 5. Variant 1 is even more difficult than Act 6. First chapter, at least. Who knows, once they release second chapter. BGs, I spend units on unlocking masteries or on becoming uncollected. For the most part, masteries. But, I almost want to throw Medusa in there, too. Just say the hell with it. Nah, I'll hold her. She's not going to do much anyway. For the most part, you want to spend your units on masteries, but if it's only going to take you a small amount of units to get uncollected, then go for that first. Wow, dude, that fight went pretty well. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, it was great. It was super. What the hell is this word, Star? Rombo. Oh, no. This is... How many... Star. There's too many O's in this word. Rhombicidodecahedron. Wait. Okay, I know some of these words if I break it down. Rhombicosidodecahedron? Am I close on at least pronouncing it correctly? I think that is another word for pastry with like a certain number of sides. No, I can't remember. I actually there's a guy who speedruns Mario games called Dode, short for dodecahedron. I'm pretty sure. I don't actually. I have no idea. I think it's a shape each. I think it's a shape too. The shape of a pastry, or the shape of my belly after I eat too many pastries. Okay. I don't know. It's got. I think it is something to do with the shape, though. I think Asian King is correct. And that's a name I could trust. Hey, what is your plan on getting good luck on crystals? And is Green Goblin good? There is no such thing as good luck when it comes to crystals. You just gotta pop open as many crystals as possible, deal with the garbage luck, and eventually pull something good. Worry about trying to get more shards rather than if you think there's some kind of special way of opening them. If the crystal's flying in from the corners or the bottom or whatever, all that's nonsense. And is Green Goblin good? You got the other part of your question there. Not really. No, Green Goblin, I mean, he's okay. He's not terrible. He's not the worst champion ever. But he's not so good. He's a decent defender. Attacking-wise, I don't know. He's got a little bit of power control. That's about it. Alright, let's finish up getting this duck. This mother ducker. I'm already starting to work on a Venom the Duck video. It's going to take a long time, though, but it's going to be sick. It's going to be sweet. Okay, the rhombohedron. Noun, an Archimedean solid with 20 regular triangular faces, 30 regular square faces, 12 regular pentagonal faces, 30 vertical, sorry, not vertical, 30 verses, and 120 edges. Oh. Yeah. So I was close with pastry. How the hell am I supposed to star? What the hell? How am I supposed to guess this word? Oh, you put a link in there too? Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. Alright, crap, hang on. Open it up in a different browser. Here we go. Okay, looks like this. So basically, it's... I would eat it. It's basically a soccer ball made of glass, so that when you kick it, you break your foot. I think Brian knows what it means, but doesn't know how to pronounce it. Your wife? I definitely didn't know. Definitely did not know. I was pretty sure the number 20 was involved. That's about it. BG, Dark Phoenix comes in theaters June 6th. Do you think Kabam will give us a new Phoenix? If so, do you think she'll be top 5 prestige or even better than Fraggle? Will she be cosmic? I'm going to go ahead and say yes to all of these. Mostly because I want to see a new Phoenix. And also because I hate Fraggle Rock. And I don't want him to be number 1. Even though the 6 stars, I guess, are kind of taken over for a certain select few. So he's technically no longer number 1. But for me, it's going to be number 1. At least for a while. Thanatos sent it over a couple bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying, figured I'd pay my respects because you're going away now. Dude, don't say it like that. Going away now. When you say it, it's like I'm disappearing off the face of the earth. But thank you very much for the $2. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But okay, 4 O's in a word equals fun. It's not fun. It's not soccer, it's football. You're right, it's football. It's football. Will you be grinding for it? No. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Dude, we don't even know if the champion's coming out. I might. I'm not going to grind for a champion for prestige purposes, though. I'll tell you that much. You know, I want prestige and everything, too, but I'm... Grinding for a champion for prestige, I ain't going to be able to do that. I opened a feature 5-star today. He goes pew pew. Ah, Big Daniel's a rip. He also goes rip, apparently. I don't know. I was just reading your last one. He sent over that buck, too, actually. Douglas sent it over $5 or £5. Sorry, saying happy move day. Hope it all goes well. Thank you, dude. We're almost prepared, so it should go all right. It should be all right. But dude, thank you very much for the £5, man. Appreciate it. It'll be nice when it's just all over and done with, you know? Dread moving so much. Done it too many damn times, and I'll never get used to it. As many times as I've done it, I just never want to do it. But thank you very much for the £5, dude. Your tweet said, "Days, Brian, you might as well be dead." Thanatos, you bite your tongue. You're right, though. But I will return from the dead. Much like Venom the Duck did. Did he? Is that his story? I don't think that's his story. BG, what do you advise for people to get back into grinding arena? I have found myself just not playing any arena anymore and need motivation. I don't have a ton of advice. One thing I could recommend is to not overdo it. Just like anything in life, if you overdo it, you get burnt out, and then that's the last thing you want to do. You don't want to even think about arena. But if you pace yourself, maybe just do small amount, like a very small amount of arena here and there. You know, take it pretty easy, but focus on just set a small goal for yourself that you want to get. I don't know, like 15 rounds of arena in a day or something like that. Maybe that's too much even, but hopefully that gives you some idea of what I'm talking about at least. And yeah, just keep it at that. Will Martinez sent it over a couple bucks saying, "Love your vids." Dude, Will, thank you very much. I appreciate the $2, the kind words, the support. It's all appreciated, man. Wait. Bonus word, please, since not here tomorrow. Okay. Wait, is that the Oloroso? Is that the bonus word? Or is there a different bonus word? I found a perfect one. Okay. Let's see what it is. Well, I'll see you in the afterlife, Pops. Take care of Mama. Wow. Write that to us. Later, dude. If you're leaving. Need advice on 5.4. Alright, what's your question about 5.4? BG, I finished 5.3 today, planning on pushing for 5.4 completion tomorrow. My team is a 4-star, 440 Starkey, 550 Venom, Iceman Blade, and a 5-star 345 Ghost Rider, along with 5-star Loki for Ultron. I think I can do it. However, how many units do you think I should have before starting? Those types of questions are always super difficult to answer. I would recommend having 1,000 units and then take it quest by quest. If you're starting to tap into those units, like, don't do the next quest until you get them replenished, type of thing, you know. But 1,000 units can get you pretty far if you're just like buying straight 40% revives with them. So yeah, 1,000 units. You don't have the highest of levels of teams, but it is possible to get it done. It's gonna be tough, but I believe in you. Hoopoo is the bonus word? Tell me it isn't perfect. Hoopoo. That's more of a question than a word. Think about it. Hoopoo. I'm dying. Can't evade it. Please don't kill me. Come on. I need that lucky to go away. No. Okay. She showed mercy upon my soul. Thank you, Domino, for allowing me to win. Alright, Hoopoo. I feel like hoo-poo is an expression of when something ridiculous happens, and you just kind of throw up your hands like hoo-poo. No, that's not it. That doesn't work. In my head, that worked. Oh my god, am I dead? Dude, what's up with this guy's defenders? That's so tough. Hoo-poo, hoo-poo. Hold on. Don't tell me yet. I need to think about it for a moment. What's a herd of hippos called? That's not a hoo-poo, is it? I'm going with it. Because the first thing I thought of was hippo when I saw hoo-poo. And I'm thinking maybe there's some kind of connection there. It's a large gathering of hippo. Possibly for story time or feasting. Asparagus and marshmallows flushed with salt and pepper, toasted? What in the world? Is that an actual thing? Asparagus and marshmallows? That sounds disgusting. Good luck. Sorry, I don't mean to be insulting, but good luck. Sorry, BG, but it's a pod. That's what a pod? Really? For hippos? That's kind of cool, actually. A pod of hippos. A group of hippos is called a hippoposse. Wow. Or hipposse. That's what you said, I think. Hoo-poo, noun, any of several crested old world birds. With a should have known as a bird. With a slender, downward curved bill. It's a bird. Mwahaha. I should have known. Now it all makes sense when you said it's perfect. It wasn't just about the O's. Oh, I should have known. Worst things you ever eaten? Hoo-poo. No, I don't know. I'm pretty picky to the point where like I don't even try things. So there hasn't even been that many foods that I've even tried. But the worst thing that I think the worst thing I've ever eaten was just kale. You know, every once in a while you're like, yeah, let's be healthy. Let's try this. This is how people say this is healthy. This is the grossest thing I've ever eaten. I will never, ever, ever even take a bite out of anything that includes kale ever again, for as long as I live. If I was if I had to eat one kale leaf to create world peace, I would have to really think about it. I don't know if I can handle it. BG, do you eat curries? Not really. I have had curry before, but not much of it. This one person I worked with brought in some curry that I don't remember how he got me to eat it even, because that's like, I'm telling you, I really am a picky eater, and I wasn't feeling it, but I ate it anyway. Dude, you just have to drown the kale in tasty fats, and it's great tasting, healthy meal for you. Pass. I don't care. I want to throw up at the thought of eating it. I will pass. Mine puts kale in her smoothies. I don't know why, but it looks terrible. Yeah, you know, I never put it in like a smoothie. I had it in just like a salad, you know. It was one of those like mixed. You buy like a package of like mixed greens or something like that. And I remember just taking a bite. I was like, oh yeah, this is good. And like I took a bite. I had salad dressing on it and stuff like that. Took a bite out of it, and I just like froze up completely and just wanted to spit out everything. So of course I did spit out everything because I'm an adult. So I spit it all out, and I had to throw out the whole thing. I like tasted the leaves one by one to figure out what was so nasty. And when I found out that it was the kale, never ever again. BG got my first 6-star, and it was Ant-Man. I hate this game. Ant-Man is kind of cool. He's got some cool synergies. I understand that's probably not the 6-star that you were looking for, but dude, there's worse pulls out there. Especially, I don't know what champions you have, but oh my god, that hurt. For example, Act 6. You know, is going to be limited to like 5 and 6 stars and stuff like that. Ant-Man's seriously part of one of the best synergy teams in the game, with you know, with like Ghost and stuff. So, not the worst pull. If you don't have like Ghost to pair him up with now, well, maybe at some point. I relish in the puns. Deal with it or let us show you out. Boo. I don't like salad, kale, spinach, or lettuce. I like lettuce. Spinach is okay. I don't mind it so much. I just can't eat it all the time. But I don't mind spinach, actually. You've got to cook kale for it to be really tasty, just like spinach if you're a food weenie such as yourself. Now, see, spinach I could actually have just not cooked even, you know, like in a salad or like, okay, here's what happens. I don't enjoy spinach that much. Like, I'd much rather have lettuce, but I kind of use spinach as like a lettuce substitute if the lettuce at the store looks bad. You know, if it's all like looking dead or whatever. And I'll just get spinach and use that in like burritos. I don't really eat salads so much anymore. I actually used to eat salads quite a bit, but I don't really eat salads so much anymore. As if that's a surprise for you guys, the way I'm looking these days. But anyway, I used to like mix in a little bit, try to make it a little bit healthier, or sometimes if I didn't have any lettuce at all, the whole thing would just be spinach. Hey BG, finally duped a 6-star champ. Luckily, it was my rank 2 Corvus. Whoa, dude, congrats. What a dupe. That's awesome. BG, I need to rank up one of these, so should I rank up Sabretooth or AA, both unawakened? Well, between the two, I would definitely go Archangel, but really Archangel kind of needs to be awakened for a lot of situations, at least. But, you know, he'll still put out some damage if you don't need the utility of him shutting down abilities. So, that's why I would choose Archangel. Tasty when you cook. See, here's the thing about cooking vegetables. They get all, like, soggy and stuff, man. I don't know. It's just... it's gross. Arctic Chaos sent over $5 saying, salad is what my food eats. It's true. I've seen the pictures. I've seen the pictures. Arctic Chaos makes, dude, the barbecues that, the barbecue food that, that Arctic Chaos makes. Let's just say there had to have been a lot of salads involved in whatever you were cooking up. Got like whole racks of ribs and stuff like that, like big old barbecue. Dude, thank you very much for the 5-hour cast, though, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I used to eat a lot of salads, like, it's been like in phases. When I was a kid, when I was like, I don't know, man. Even like as far back as I can remember. You know, super picky eater. Didn't want to eat any food. Like, just give me some fast food, like some Taco Bell or Burger King. But there were a few healthier things that I actually preferred over that stuff, even as like a 5-year-old, 8-year-old, whatever it was. And for some reason, like a salad was one of those things. drenched in salad dressing, of course. You know, it wasn't healthy. It was like pour the entire bottle on it. But you know, spinach surprisingly goes well in a lot of things. I use it a lot in pastas, smoothies, and eggs. Wasn't there like a... Is spinach involved in that... What's that green sauce called, and what's in it? Is there spinach in that? I don't even know. Recently started a band called 999 Megabytes. We're good, but we still haven't gotten a gig yet. Oh my god. I don't know whether to boo or applaud. I'm stuck somewhere in the middle and I don't know what to do. Pesto? That's basil dingus? Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know. How did we even get on this subject? We've been talking about spinach longer than anyone in history has ever talked about spinach. This is... Which is 10 minutes. No one's ever talked about it this long. You could search spinach on YouTube. The longest video you'll find is 6. Even though, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Even though 3D games are common, sometimes I like to play 2D games still, but never 1D games. That's where I draw the line. Right, really reminded me of a cross between two of my buddies. One's a picky eater, and the other's a cheapskate. Love you, man. Ha ha ha. Well, yeah, I am both of those things. Can't even deny it. Can't even deny it. Papa, I've been talking about spinach for years. That's true. You know what? That's true. You know, man, I'm about to go... I was going to say I'm going to go buy some spinach tonight, but let's face it, I'm not. Maybe when I move into my new place. Because I don't know, man. After watching Cobra Kai yesterday, I got pretty pumped up. Started to do a little bit of exercising today. And just want to get healthy again, you know. Want to be healthy, want to be strong, want to be stronger than ever. And I want to kick some ass. Maybe not that last one. I'd still try to avoid fights. Once BG embraces the devil status, he will devour kale, eat all his salads, and gain weight. Gained weight from eating kale? Is that possible? Does the devil's lettuce make you enjoy kale? No way. Do you smoke the kale too? Would you recommend maxing my first 4-star? Wait, hold on. Hey, would you recommend maxing my first 4-star? But the thing that is holding me back is that he's Hulkbuster. Oh, no, Hulkbuster is not a good champion. You could, you know, if he's your first 4-star champion, if he's your, let's say he's your only 4-star champion, you can give him a little bit of ISO and use him until you get another 4-star champion. But don't max him out. He's not so good. You'll get better 4-stars. Butter lettuce, as the name suggests. Oh, Butter's lettuce is good. Or wait, did I just say Butter's lettuce? As in like the dude from South Park. It's so tender that it melts in the mouth like butter, particularly the heart when the lettuce is picked. I've eaten plenty of butter leaf lettuce in my life. It used to be, well, it probably still is sold at Costco, but like my mom would actually go to Costco and pick up lettuce for me. It's like I didn't, you know, we didn't have a Costco membership, so whenever she went to Costco, I just asked her to grab like as many packages of butter leaf lettuce as she could. They came with, there was like a long is like a long plastic tray of it, and it had like 3 heads in it, sometimes 4 if they were smaller heads. And yeah, she just get like 4 or 5 of those things at a time for me. And then I would throw it in everything that I ate. It was good. We have a butter lettuce salad at the restaurant, hazelnuts, goat cheese, and a balsamic vinaigrette dressing. It's okay, but not my favorite. It's because there's too many things in it. It's too much. Can I make you look at Focacia now? What is that? I'm worried. That sounds like something weird. I don't know what that is it something weird? Hope they bring back Spider-Verse crystals for Far From Home events. Ooh, I wouldn't mind seeing some Spider-Verse crystals again. Hey BG, when are you opening everything? I'm not opening everything. I will never open everything. If you're talking about because Kabam's doing the auto-opening thing, well, first off, I'm going to fight it. And second, there's only a small number of crystals on the list that's getting auto-open. They're not auto-opening every crystal. Renaming this the Spinach Stream? Yeah. Twitter if yes, last. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it that thing? Star, is that... It better not be that thing that you sent over the one time. Let me see. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I thought it was that one plant they sent over one time. What is it? Are these onions? See, what I would do if somebody offered me a piece of this, I would say no thank you, you know, as politely as possible. Say, oh, this looks good, but you know, I'm full. Or something like that. I don't know. Or just date or something. And then if the person wasn't there and this was left out on like a countertop or something like that, what I would do is first I'd look around with shifty eyes. And then I would grab a knife and I would use the knife to scrape off everything off of the top of this. Because the bread looks great. I want to eat the bread, but all of this stuff, these things right here, no. These little green, the little green bits, is that rosemary? What is that? It's got to go. It's all got to go. I just want the bread. What is the plant? Dying to know. It looks like a... Can't show it on stream. I would have to delete the stream. I have to delete the stream. This is why you're bald? Well, was it basil? It doesn't matter. It's got to go. You're never full. God, you and my wife are equally as picky. She was only eating normal human stuff when having pregnancy cravings. Really? Most? I guess I know some women that are a little bit picky when it comes to food, but most I know are not. But I do know I have some other friends that are guys that are picky. I have a lot of friends that are not picky either, I guess, but yeah. 2020 Robbie Ray's Ghost Rider Hulu TV series confirmed. Yes! I almost know what that is. It's about Ghost Rider. Is he going to be Incinerate immune? We need to know. Get out of my face. What's up, though, Frojo? What job do you do other than YouTube? You see this? It doesn't cook itself. I'm a big fan. Please shout out. No. I will not shout you out, Nick Rodriguez, with a purple avatar thing, the default one, or whatever. Sorry, was that good enough? I was trying to make it funny, but I couldn't make it funny. Thank you very much for saying that you like my stuff. Appreciate that, Nick. Hey, Brian, could you read that so I can go back to watching more anime and staying up for even longer? Oh, Demiak, don't do this to yourself. All right, hold on. Hold on. Coward embrace the onion. Never. Hey, Brian, is there a reason that I didn't sleep last night and have been awake for 39 hours? No, there's not. Oh, Demiak, why do you do this to yourself, dude? Get some sleep, man. How many complete series of anime have you watched in that time? Oh no. Oh no. No, not incinerating immune with Kabam standards. Wait, what? Is Kabam involved in the new show? You think we'll get a 6-star Gwenpool? I think so, yeah. That'd be a good 6-star too. Doesn't really need to be awakened in a lot of ways, in a lot of cases. How are you enjoying Fraggle Rock? I haven't used them a single time outside of the arena. So I'm loving it. It's great. No, actually, I'm going to test them out a little bit soon. I've just been waiting to get a 4-star The Champion. Because the Champion has a synergy with Fraggle Rock that actually gives him some decent damage. So I have to wait on that, and then I'm actually going to test him out a bit. I doubt I'll still, I doubt I'll actually use him or anything, but I'll at least test him out. Alright, I need to get out of this arena. I just realized I'm way overdoing it here for this Venom the Duck dupe. What the hell am I doing? Look, man, watched a 26-episode series and then started Bleach, which has, like, over 300. That's why you're not sleeping, dude. You started watching Bleach? Demiak, don't do it to yourself. Pace yourself, man. You're gonna burn through all the anime in the world in the next 3 years, and then we're gonna have nothing left. If you're incinerate immune, your head can't be on fire. Oh my god, you're right. You're totally right. That's why he's not incinerate immune. He wouldn't be able to exist if he was incinerate immune. I was going to ask you about the Champion and Fraggle Rock synergy. I just pulled the Champion the other day as a 5-star. Yeah, it's one of his best synergies for sure. I don't know what the Champion gets out of it, but Fraggle Rock, I think it's something like, what, 0.8% attack per hit in the combo meter, up to a 100 hit combo, so 80% extra attack if you have a 100 hit combo. That combined with some of his other synergies, he does start to hit decently hard. One of the problems, though, is his base attack is so low. So he gets all these bonuses to boost his attack, but his base attack is so low, so these multipliers, they're not as strong. But I'm going to test it out. The Champion, I think he's up next, right? I'm pretty sure he's up next, at least. As far as, like, the new Champion, so it's Guillotine and then the Champion, or do we have someone else before the Champion? Either way, I've been waiting a long time to test it out. I also need like 8 more Sig levels on Fraggle Rock to have him maxed out, and then yeah, we'll be good to go. Like the strongest Fraggle Rock team possible. I'm gonna stay up until I fall asleep in my chair. Uh-oh, Demiok. What if the anime like what if you have it on autoplay, and then it's autoplaying in your sleep, and then your sleep so long that you go through the rest of the series, and then you try to go back and you don't know where you left off, so you have to start over from episode 1. Also, go to bed, dude. What the hell, man? Yep, and champion gets a charge every 20 instead of winning the time. Yeah, okay. I don't even know how powerful that is for him. Hey, Brian, what's the best way to grind for a 5-star? Do you mean like getting 5-star shards, or like actually getting a 5-star? You really just got to use, you know, all of your champions. Just use them every time they're every time as frequently as possible. Your 6-star champions twice a day, the 5-stars 3 times a day. Your 4 stars, you know, 2-hour cooldown as many times a day as you can do it. But if you're not sure if you're ready for a 5-star featured grind, the only way to find out is to do a little bit of a trial run. Doesn't take that long. Go through all of your 6-star champions, see how many points they give you. Your 5-star champions, same thing, see how many points they give you. And your 4-star champions. And then you could just kind of calculate it based on how many times a day you could run those champions. Multiply it by the 3 days. See what kind of score pops out. And then compare that to previous cutoffs. So you have 31 mil at the moment for StarLord. Art of Chaos, nice, dude. Very nice, man. I'd pad that maybe just a tiny bit more, but you probably already have the champion. Probably already got it. I've played a game called Breed Cats. Let me guess. It was similar to Paperboy? I only said that because there was a Paperboy post-mortem that got uploaded to the GDC channel. For anyone out there that likes to look into video game dev stuff. It's kind of cool. I ain't playing either the champion or Thor Rag unless they have a synergy that makes them indestructible with a 500% attack increase. Even then, I would only do it sometimes. Even then, I'm not sure if it would be enough. I've decided to become a mushroom farmer. The reason? I'm a fun guy. Hey guys, I just did my legend run today. I finished in 2:35. You guys think I'll make it? That sounds like a really good time. I don't know. If it were any other month, I would say, hell yeah, a time like that, you're #1. But I don't know how much faster of a run it is with this Thanos that we have at the end of the quest. I want to say yes, though. It still sounds like a good time. It still sounds like a great time, actually. So, I think you got it. More charges you have when you get Furies based on your charges. He gets like X attack per charge every 13 seconds or something. Used him with all synergies once in a quest. Kind of cool. Okay, interesting. I think when I was testing him out, I only got the 3-star version back then. Wasn't getting the 4-star ones, obviously, if I still don't have a 4-star right now. And 3-star doesn't have that synergy, so when I was testing him, it wasn't when he was at his strongest. So maybe that's why I didn't like the champion. Maybe he's cooler than I give him credit for, but I don't know. I never see anybody actually playing with them. Hello, everyone. Is there a bug with dexterity? Not that I know of. There's plenty of other bugs that exist in the game right now that I know of, but with dexterity, I don't know of any. I wouldn't doubt if there was one that I just don't know about, though. Also, BG, would you use rank up gems on Thor Rag? I have 3 to 4 and 4 to 5. Only if you're desperate for prestige. The only reason, it's the only reason why you'd ever want to rank up Thor Rag. BG, are you cross-eyed? No. It looks that way on like the webcam sometimes, I guess, maybe. Just because the nature of the webcam and the way the lenses and stuff. But otherwise, no. Oh, maybe I am. Maybe I just don't know it. Maybe I can't see it. But no. I'm almost positive, at least. Do 5-star Mephisto worth rank 4? Kind of. I actually like Mephisto. I don't know of too many people that actually use him and get good use out of him. But I like him. I think he's worth rank 4. It would just depend on your other champions and all that, of course, just like any other rank up. It's not one of those snap decision like, oh, this is the best champion ever, you're totally going to use him everywhere type of rank ups. But I do think he's worth it. How do you treat a sick chemist? I'm going to stop reading these, I swear. If you can't cure him and you can't heal him, you might as well bury him. What's up, lags? Dude, congrats on your rank up. Sick pull, dude. Sick pull and rank up. What the fudge in the middle of Easter? What the heck is this, Jay? What the fudge in the middle of an Easter egg is up, bra guy? What up, Jay Divine? Hey, I haven't heard of them before, besides my dad's a chemist, so maybe that. Oh, man. Ugh, Brian, look at Twitter, even if my target has left. Your target has left. What is your target? Oh, Demiok. What is this? When you run out of bowls but still want to eat your favorite breakfast cereal. In a pickle? Oh, no. It's cut off, but there's a right below the screen here. There's a like for you guys at least. It says Pickleous Cage. Wow. Oh my god. There's replies to that tweet of mine with more. I don't see anything here. Oh, well, it's loading. Ritz, canned tuna, and dill pickle. You take out the tuna and I'd eat it. Hold on. Yeah, it's not gonna show up here, but this is cheese and pickle taco. It's just a tortilla with slices of American cheese and pickles. I've eaten I've eaten that meal without the cheese. I've actually eaten pickles in a tortilla before. Not kidding. Oh man. Multiple times. Multiple times. It's dark times. But I've done it. Do you have any idea if Kabam decided to send out compensation packages for Thanos being bugged? I doubt it. The bugs, I think they were pretty minor. From what I could tell, at least. I could be wrong on it, but they sounded pretty minor. What are you hoping for in the next dungeon pool besides the Omega Crystal? This one was useless for me, so I'll have 2 crystals open right away. I'm hoping for Darkhawk in the next dungeon pool. And Venom the Duck. If I can... Oh, if I could dupe Venom the Duck. Oh, that would be fantastic. If I could dupe my 5-star Venom the Duck out of a dungeon crystal. What the heck? Were you in a pickle and needed food, or... I was just hungry. Hungry, lazy, and didn't have ingredients for other things, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so... I've eaten it in multiple forms too. I think I told you guys about this before. One of them at least. Like sometimes I would just go to the store and get a jar of pickles, and you know, it's a jar of pickles. They're good by themselves. You don't need to put anything on them or whatever. But sometimes you want something a little bit more. You want it to feel like a meal. So I would take the jar of pickles. Sometimes I would cut them up. Most of the times I would cut them up, actually. Actually, I don't think there's a time where I ever didn't cut them up when I was throwing them in a tortilla. Cause yeah, I would cut them up and put them in a tortilla, or I would get like the thin like sandwich style pickles. Sometimes I would just throw those in there, wrap it up, eat it. It was disgusting. It wasn't good. But I did that, and I did that a bunch of times. And then the worst version of that meal that I ever had was relish instead of pickles, and it was... I almost got sick. I almost got really sick because it was like it wasn't even like good relish. It was relish out of like a squeeze bottle, which for some reason, I don't know, it makes it worse. And it wasn't cold either. It wasn't in the fridge. It was in like a pantry cabinet or whatever. So it was like warm squeeze bottle relish, and I squeezed that into a tortilla and ate it, and I really almost got very sick from it. It was disgusting. I ate the whole thing though, of course. Okay. I want to do one more round in this. Actually, that's probably good. I think we're good here. 4.062, we're good. We're pretty much good in all the arenas. Everything that I wanted to do, at least. Didn't get all the milestones. Didn't even come close, but the 4 stars are done. I got 3 million in the 5-star. Some rounds in the 2 and 3 star. I don't know what I want to do. This stream has turned very depressing. A little bit. It was a long time ago, by the way. I haven't done that in a long time. I was also we were pretty broke at that time. Not so much for the pickle one, because pickles are actually kind of expensive. But for the relish one, the relish was like, you know, I didn't buy that specifically for that meal. It was just like what we had left over. So yeah. Wait, thanks, man. Just took another champ to rank 5 today for the season. Wait, in addition to thing lags, you're saying? Just scrolling up a little bit here. I mean, he stole Snapples from work, so, hey, don't bring that up. I regret that. I highly regret that. I should have never done that. And it was mostly other people stealing them. They just gave them to me. I stole some too. I definitely regret that, though. I would never do that today. Being magician. Oh no, wait, no. I said I wasn't gonna read these anymore. I'm not reading it. Wow, and I'm glad I chose this one to not read, because I read it in my head, and I'm not reading it out loud. One time my dad gave me a sandwich with meat that expired a month ago. I tried to eat it because I couldn't tell, and I was sick for the rest of the day. I think I've been there before, too. I think we've all been there. Sometimes you take the risk, eat some expired food. Jesus, man, just stop already with the pickle tacos, or I'm gonna cry. All right, Aaron Abdo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Oh, how much for a duck? How much arena for the duck? Sorry, I took the cutoffs off screen for a sec. They're back on screen. All right. I really don't know what arena I want to do. You know, let's go dump some regular energy, I guess. It's taking it easy this round. Oh, man. I don't think I could actually do anything with Medusa. I've tried this fight with Medusa before in the past. It's really tough with her, because you can't armor shatter to get your damage up. If you armor shatter, then you're applying the bleeds, and he's got permanent death field, and you're screwed. You know what would work? If I had the Karnak synergy to apply permanent armor breaks, and I could do 4 heavy attacks to get 4 armor breaks, and that would reduce healing by 60%. And then maybe I could deal some okay damage. I can't do it. I'm not gonna throw Medusa in there. Just pulled 5-star Aegon. Nice. Had 5-star champion already. Is there any other good synergies for an eventual Labyrinth run? There's quite a few good synergies. Yeah, actually, I don't even think the champion would be part of the synergy team you'd want to use. I just posted a video about Aegon that you should maybe check out. I don't know if it's the exact team that you would use for a Labyrinth run, but it's got some... breaks down some synergies at least. I'm not an Aegon expert to know exactly what the best team to run in Labyrinth is. All right, let's go spend some energy. Kind of clear my way through Master at the moment. BG! What's up, Bonezone, Uchi Wife? Someone earlier asked who would be worthy of 5-star tech gem. Good luck with the move. Thanks! Wait. Someone earlier asked who would be worthy of a 5-star tech gem? What do you mean, someone earlier? Was it Uchi Wife? I mean, there's a bunch of good tech champions out there. Ghost, Sentinel, Darkhawk, Stark Spidey. Infinity Man. Maybe not so much Infinity Man. Hard to say with him. He's good, but I don't think I would awaken him. That might be it. I can't think of other ones off the top of my head, at least. Thank you, Cameron, for the Aegon video. BG asked me to thank you. Oh, yeah. Is Cameron still in here? I know he was in here earlier. But yeah, the video came out pretty good. A lot of people seem to enjoy it, so it's cool. I was just milliseconds away from losing a 70+ infinite streak. Almost had a heart attack. I've been there, man. I think we've all been there. What do you think of the Sonic movie trailer? The Sonic movie trailer. I watched it. I've seen it. It, you know... makes me a little sad. I don't know. It's a kid's movie. It's, you know, it's fine, I guess. It's not a movie that I'm gonna see. It's hard for me to talk. It's hard for me to trash talk the Sonic trailer, even though I don't think it looks so good. Because I really like Ben Schwartz. And Ben Schwartz is the voice actor for Sonic. And I seriously think he's one of the funniest people in the world. Which I haven't even seen all of like the popular stuff that he, or his most popular stuff or whatever. I haven't even seen. Like, I know he's in Parks and Rec. I haven't seen Parks and Rec. He's in some movies that I haven't seen either. But I've just seen like some improv clips on YouTube and some interviews and stuff like that. And the dude's hilarious. And I like that he has like a positive attitude about everything, because that's how I try to be as much as possible, at least. And I appreciate that. Sonic movie trailer is a crime against humanity, and I hope that the people who greenlit it regret their life choices for the foreseeable future. Draken! Oh my goodness. I see you're not holding back on it. In the face of BG, trying not to be pissed. Well, I'm not pissed. I wouldn't be pissed about it, but it didn't look good. It didn't look good. It didn't look good. I mean, it didn't look good. I was trying to find some kind of redeeming quality to it, but yeah, it didn't look good. I don't know if kids would be into it. I don't know what the story's about. The whole time I was watching the trailer, it was just like, well. Yeah, the animation looks not so perfect. Yeah, it just looked weird, like out of place type of thing. I don't know. It was just didn't look so put together. It didn't look polished, you know. It didn't look polished. It looked like a rough cut of some, I don't know. The dialogue, it's just a little weird. Oh well, though, man. It's just a movie, you know. At the end of the day, it's just a movie. Half the movies I don't see anyway. More than half the movies, but half of the like 90% actually. 90% of the movies that even make it to the theaters I don't see. So whatever. BG, who do you like most for the diss track lane in map 7 other than Bleeders, since it has a Papa Luke on it? Hype. Who else? I don't know. I never really did that path. Diss track, you have to have, what, 3 debuffs? Is that what it is? I mean, Void can do it, but well, I think he can do it, right? Torch. No, I don't know. Maybe poison works, right? You could use voodoo, maybe? Got the sustainability? I don't know. I don't even know who alliance mates use. What about armor? Ooh. Armor break stuff. Like Captain Sparkles. She can toss out 3 armor breaks, right? 20 round of arena with boosted 3 stars. Done. Bedtime. Dysentery. Joe. Dude, you're crushing it. So proud of you. But alright, have a good one. Let's just say I love Sonic, and I grew up playing the game, and my mom taught me how to play it because she loved it, and they were destroying it by the looks of things, so yes, I'm a tad salty. You know, I grew up with Sonic too. I always liked it, but it never felt like super special to me the way that, like, you know, Mario did. But I did always like it. I even had a Game Gear that I liked a lot, even though that thing took like 14 batteries to play for 20 minutes. That thing sucked the life out of batteries. There's a hole in the ozone layer with Game Gear on it. I don't know if that made any sense. But I really enjoyed playing the Sonic on that. I remember in like I think it was Sonic 2. It was like the first time I ever used like it was like the first time I enjoyed using a cheat in a game, because it was like it wasn't just like the normal cheat. It was like a level select type thing, or even like music select or something. I don't know. Like it was there's some things that I remember about it. I think my favorite thing ever with Sonic was the tunnels that you'd run down, like the 2-player, where someone would be Sonic and someone would be Tails. Oh man, I don't remember enough about about these games to remember which one that was in. Was that Sonic 2? I'm gonna find it. I know it was for Sega Genesis. You know what it was too? I don't think we had a Sega Genesis. Here we go. Oh, this was amazing. This was so good. Just visually. Like for some of you that are a little bit younger. Wait, was this even Genesis? Because this looks like too good to be Genesis almost. Oh wait, 3D Sonic the Hedgehog, was this like Sega CD or something? I don't even know, but it looks really good for the time. Hell, it looks good today. But yeah, I don't think we had a Sega Genesis. So that might have been part of it. We had Super Nintendo, and I have to go to a friend's house to play Sega Genesis. Looks like it was a rough cut of something not ready to come out yet. Like a web. No, I'm not quite going there. Wow. Love those levels? Yeah, they're amazing. They're amazing. You do your press pass and loads application? No, I didn't do the press pass thing yet. I'll do it, just not yet. Alright, let me get out of here. I'm looking at Sonic stuff. If you didn't play Sonic on Atari, then it's no fun. There was Sonic on Atari? Really? Now, we're going back to the internet here. Sonic on Atari. What? What? Are you kidding me? What? Atari 2600 Sonic the Hedgehog? No way. What? Is this real? Is this fan made? What the heck? Oh my god. I've never seen this before, I don't think, at least. Holy hell. This is incredible. Excuse me. Wow. Wait. Zippy the porcupine. Okay. Alright, I wanna fight. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Do it sooner. I booked my flight today. Did you? Nice. We'll see. if I can do it tomorrow or not. I should have done it today probably, but we're so close to moving. We're so close to moving. Tomorrow I am uploading a video in the morning. It's already all done and rendered and stuff like that. I just gotta upload it. And then I'm taking my everything apart. All my computer stuff. It's all getting taken apart. I'm gonna clean it out and everything too. I've got some compressed air to spray all up in it. Get it nice and clean for the move and everything. ABG, how much money would it take for you to dance around shirtless? I mean, since you're already pantless. Probably 40. No, I want to say 50 cents. Probably 50 cents. Just kidding. Don't want anyone actually send over 50 cents because I'm not going to do it. Press pass application is not that long. It took me about 15 to 20 minutes to fill out max. Yeah, and it's actually well, it's I think some of the stuff no, I think that never mind. I think it's the fan verification. I was going to say some of it carries over from last year, but that's fan verification, isn't it? Yeah, the press pass, it doesn't take long. I've gotten a press pass the last 2 years. So I already know what to do and everything, but I don't know. Slightly stressed out from the move. And you know, you get kind of overloaded with things. You just don't even want to think about certain other things, you know. So that's kind of what's going on right now. As soon as we're in a new place, everything will go back to normal. Everything will be good. Every morning, the disappointment of no Venom the Duck video is real. Give me time, man. Give me time. You can't rush quality, and this is going to be some high quality stuff. Alright, cool. Quest done. Dragon sent it over 250 saying, there's your 50 cents. Good luck with the move. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to take that 250 to make sure to keep my clothes on. And make sure that you guys don't have to see me without a shirt on. But thank you very much, Dragon. I appreciate it. Can you do a compressed air PC cleaning vid? I mean, I could. But I ain't gonna. Sonic & Knuckles was the best. Love the add-on thingy. Sonic & Knuckles was pretty good. I liked the mini game in that one too, where you were like running. Oh, let me find a picture of it. I don't know what it's actually called. Bonus level, maybe? Here we go. This thing. I don't remember exactly what you had to do. I think you just had to like change the color of the dots, but not run into a certain color or something like that. I don't know. Oh, and then there was this one. Where it was like pinball or something like that, right? Oh man, there was a lot of cool levels. Yeah, I remember this. I think like the stage was rotating slightly or something like that. Oh man, that just reminds me of this other game too. Whoa, hold on. I don't know if I ever played this game, this before. Is this something different? Knuckles Chaotix, or is that new? The picture. I'm sorry for the picture being so small. Oh, here we go. Okay, this one's not so small. I don't remember this. I don't know. Maybe I never got that far in this game, if that was part of it. But that reminds me of this other game. Nothing even similar to Sonic, other than it being on a Sega system. It's on Sega Saturn. It's called Nights into Dreams. I don't even remember how the game worked. You like flew around, you had to fly through these rings and everything. It just had cool music and stuff. It was sweet. Good story, huh? Alright, let's get off the damn internet, man. Ryan, don't freak out. Just don't look at your shoulder. Okay. Don't mess with me. I don't like these games. Every time I see Venom the Duck, I think of Venereal Disease the Duck. We need a new abbreviation for him. Ah, that's a cool name. It's a cool name. Screw the website, man. We want to see BG vlogs, cooking dinner, moving vlog, buying juice, cleaning the computer. These are the most boring things that anyone has ever described. I live a very boring life. I don't do anything interesting. Today I vacuumed. You want to see a vlog of me vacuuming? It was a real doozy of an experience, you know. The knob was on like the tools. The suction was going to the handle thing, like the handheld little sucker, the tube one, and I had to change it to the floor part of the vacuum, and then I vacuumed. It was a doozy. Could have been a good episode. Could have been a great episode. A vlog of you killing spiders. I feel like I'd have to record it Bear Grylls style or something like that, you know? Out in the jungle, out in the forest. How many legs does this thing have? We need to be very quiet, sneaking up. Did that guy actually kill stuff? I don't know if he actually killed stuff. But I know he did like a survival show and stuff, right? Alright, man. Screw it. Let's just go get some milestones out of the 3-star arena, I guess. At this point, I'm just being lazy. Just because I already hit all my goals. Think of how many subs you'd gain with some pantless vacuuming vlogs. Negative, dubes. It would be a negative number of subscribers. There's a billion others playing this horse doo-doo comic book game. Why do you think we watch you, man? Because the shine off my head keeps you up and grinding? I don't know. Right, which is better, Iron Man Infinity or Cap Infinity? They have their different purposes. Cap Infinity is generally the more popular of the two champions, though. So I'll say Cap. I'm waiting for the best Turtle Wax vlog ever. I could make a sick Turtle Wax vlog. Did you check out Mutant League Football? I'm familiar. You play as trolls, skeletons, and aliens, tackle someone hard enough and they explode. Bribe the ref to call penalties for flicking boogers. I don't remember that part, but I do remember that game. I'm gonna die. I'm good. I do remember that game, though. I do remember it. Omega Red Cheese, by the way, Section 3 is open. Okay. Alright, cool. I tried with hype earlier, but I didn't have enough health. Are we serious? There's something on you. I think that's a growth. I think that's what you're talking about. But like seriously, just don't touch the thing that's on your shoulder. Get out of here, guys. I could see the webcam image. I could see what you guys see. I'm good. Just kidding. I can see what you guys see. BG did some testing and loving Wasp. Dude, Wasp is awesome. I like her a lot too. She is 5-star rank 3 and hitting harder than my rank 5 blade against Realm Legends Winter Soldier. Even class disadvantage. Guaranteed crits and fluidity. Underrated. Nobody talks about her. I mean, you can't really judge it by the damage that she does against Winter Soldier. Blade is really not impressive against Winter Soldier at all. That's not what makes him good. But no one talks about her because before they can get out a sentence about Wasp, she's dead. She hits hard as hell, but she has the highest base attack out of any champion in the game. But she really can't take a hit. That said, people do use her when paired up with the Ghost synergy. People mostly use Ghost, but, you know, if Ghost bites the dust, you gotta throw someone in there. That's basically Ghost's best synergy. Did you try the Mind Path yet? Poop is lame. I used some revives and just quit out on Domino. Couldn't do like anything between the spiked armor and crit fail damage from her. No, I was gonna try to do it tonight, but I didn't realize it took so much energy to get the stone, the next stone or whatever. So I didn't even bother. I just did a single path to like the quest before the actual challenge. I'll do that quest on the next live stream, which I don't know when it's gonna be. Okay, she does have the highest base attack. Yep. Wasn't sure about that. Yeah, she's glass cannon, but makes sense. Yeah. Like she's good. She's got some use. It's just, you know, there's other champions that, even though she has the highest base attack, there are other champions due to like guaranteed crits or, you know, some other things about them that have higher overall damage. But I do think there's a little bit of untapped potential when it comes to Wasp. And I'd love to get a higher star version of her so that I can experiment a little bit. I did recently, or somewhat recently at least, it's like a couple months ago now, rank up Wasp as a 4-star to test her out a bit more, but I haven't really done much with her yet. For memory's sake, is that me and the spider by any chance, Star? I don't want to click on it because, you know, YouTube potential copyright stuff. But I'm guessing that's me. T equals 4400. 4400. That's 73 minutes into this, into something. Yeah, it's got to be me. Since I am 0 for 10 for Thing in the Featured, I might rank 5 Wasp or a MODOK. Thoughts? I think they're good rank 5s. I do think Thing would be better. Sucks they haven't pulled him, Yuki. But Wasp or MODOK, they're both fine rank ups. Both a little bit underrated. Both decent, but not amazing defenders. Actually, I'd say they're both better than decent. They're definitely above average defenders. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much more I can really add to it, but I would, like, you can use those champions offensively, but I would rank them up more as a defender. And if you're not sure who to go with between the two champions, maybe check with your alliance and see if, you know, either of those are needed or something. Random, but if anyone's in Shanghai in September, there's a Comic-Con here. Yeah, just buy the flight. Uncle K. Interesting. If Kabam goes to Shanghai, well then so will I. Just kidding. I would not do that. Sorry, nothing against Shanghai. It's just too far away. That ticket's got to be expensive. Is doing like 10k damage or revive with my 334-star Iron Man. And she has like 140k health. Her crit fail damage would just kill me right through arc overload healing even. Damn. What special ability do you get with Iron Man? Well, I guess I'll find out soon enough. Tweet, tweet. All right, like his bodyguard. What do we got here? Hold up. I can't put this on screen because it's a spider. Don't send me spiders, man. People got fear of those things. Not me, of course. I have no fear of anything. But I can't show it on screen because people might... They got that arachnophobia stuff. MBG is a team of 4-star 220 good enough for infinite streak in the basic arena. Yes. To maintain the infinite streak, yes. 4-star rank 2 champions will work. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. They will, right? Somebody back me up on that. I'm like 99% sure, but somebody back me up on that. But yeah, once you're on the infinite streak, getting there would be a nightmare with rank 2 4 stars probably. Ryan, click the dang link. If I have to delete this stream, hold on. It's playing an ad. Oh man, I think I can get in trouble for that. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. What up? I can hear. No, I need to pause this immediately. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, call the police. I'm just gonna hide my face in case I flail around. I was trying to find the right part, but I think I found it. Because it didn't keep the time from the link for some reason. But I think you guys heard it, right? If I'm not back in 5 minutes, call the police. Oh man. 113.17, is that what it is? Wait, is this where I... Oh man, I think don't I accidentally let out a word that I usually try not to say? Well, cover your ears, kids. I think. I don't remember exactly. Does it show? Oh. Oh, my face is covering my own face. How do I fix this? This is so weird. Okay. Always say like, who sold the most records, right? Holy shit! That is a big ass spider. Oh man. It really was a big spider. It was a very big spider. Oh man. It was a very large spider. I was terrified. Alright. Let's get back to burning through some of these 3 stars. I don't want to think about that spider. It was huge. I've never seen such a big spider indoors. I thought I'd accidentally moved to Australia or something. Scared the crap out of me. Just tweeted that clip. that could have been helpful. That could have been that could have been very helpful instead of trying to find it on the stream. Snickering then coughing. BJ took Corvus and Wasp both to rank 3 5-star. Did some testing. I like her a bit more, a lot more damage. However, am I right in thinking Corvus needs suicides and missions for real damage potential? Yeah, if you haven't completed a mission yet with Corvus, his damage is not good. His damage is not good. That's how Corvus went unnoticed at first. You know, people, or at least for me, and I think other people do the same thing. I can't really blame other people because some people knew that he was good like right away, but I didn't. And a lot of people didn't because you know, his arena score went for like nothing. But you know, you give him the old Winter Soldier test. You got no missions complete. Dude doesn't hit very hard, runs out of damage in 20 hits. You're like, oh, this guy sucks. And you realize, oh, you just complete some missions and the dude hits like a truck. And then, oh, you throw on Suicide Masteries because he doesn't really have any base plus attack abilities. It's all about automatic crits and cruelty, so any type of plus attack you have is huge when it comes to multiplying his damage and reaching his max potential. And Corvus, super OP. I was playing Corvus with Suicides off in map 7 the other day, and it was gross. Put them back on as soon as I could. Is it that bad? Is it really that bad? Heading up to... Is that Fort Lewis? I couldn't think. I didn't know what FT was. In June for training for a couple weeks. What do you recommend I do in Seattle on my weekend there? Oh, I'm not really the person to ask. I haven't done much since moving here anyway. Actually, we got Aaron Abdo in here. Maybe he can tell you. What do you recommend, Abdo? Actually, I recommend visiting Abdo. Pop in his restaurant. Say what's up. Ranked Corvus for map 7 and ran the first day without suicides and said F that poop and put them right back on. Damn, actually that bad, I guess, huh? BG, are any of these 5 stars worth rank 2? OG Iron Man, The Beast, or Old Man Logan? Not really. Of the bunch, I would probably go Old Man Logan out of any of them, just because he has a little bit of sustainability, he has that healing. But they're not really such good champions, no. Eventually you can, you know, it's just rank 2, so it's not a huge deal if you needed someone right now or something, but no, typically your other champions are going to be better. Your 4 stars and such. Man, I wonder what, speaking of Corvus, I wonder what 6.2 is going to look like. I'm really curious. We can't be that far away from it now, right? They had that beta announcement. How long ago was it now? Either way, we can't be that far away from it. I still want them to take their time because I'm not ready. But I do really want to go for a Legends run. And I don't know if they're going to have some additional counters to Corvus and Ghost and stuff like that. If the Legends champions are gonna change, or if it's just gonna be, you know, a lot of those champions. I mean, there's only so many counters that they have, right? I'm guessing before they actually officially release it or whatever. I'm guessing it's still gonna be like mostly clearable for those champions. Speed-wise, I'm saying, like, you know, of course it's going to be clearable for them, but speed-wise, I'm thinking it's still going to be the Corvus and Ghost show in a lot of ways. With a few extra counters thrown in. If everything goes according to plan, I believe the content will come next month based on past timing. Okay. I could see that. Yo, BG, I only have a few 5 stars, and I'm almost able to rank 4-1. Should I go Cap Infinity, Spider-Gwen, or Starkey? I'm not super great at dexing to get the poise on Starkey. Well, then I'd probably go Cap Infinity out of the bunch. Spider-Gwen's interesting, but I feel like Cap is stronger. And that's who I'd recommend. Sup, BG? Do you know if they've announced the Annihilus / Human Torch event quest legends yet? I believe so, yeah. I think those legends already went out, Swaggy Spoadster. Which, I'm sorry if you didn't get it. .5.2 came out June 7th. Okay. We're gonna get a difficulty spike, like between 5.1 and 5.2. Do you think? I don't know if it's gonna be as big of a spike as that. It'll be interesting to see what they do, though. I don't know. I'm really hoping, like, a couple of things. One, Kabam just takes their time with it. I don't even want Kabam to fix the bugs right now. Leave the bugs. Leave the bugs in the game. Maybe that will force them to delay some new content like that. Probably wouldn't. They usually just release it, you know, anyway. But I just need more time. I need more time to develop a roster. I want to pop open more 6-star champions. Maybe get some good 6 stars. Some more catalysts to rank up other champions. And then I want the content to be a bit more varied. Just that if I don't get a certain champion, maybe it wouldn't be as detrimental or something. Today is Casual Thursday. Away with the clothes. Woo-hoo-hoo. What? Image is late, but have you explained how you're going to keep your crystals, or did Kabam start opening yours already? There's not a ton of crystals that Kabam is opening. There's just a short list of old ones that they announced. And I have not explained how I plan to keep my crystals. That is... I'll make a video on it. The video's not ready yet, though. Just got a 5-star Punisher. Ooh, Barry, congrats. Do you have him, BG? I do, actually, yeah. I got pretty lucky when it came to the 5-star Punisher. I got him pretty early on. Which is nice, because I never actually got 4-star Punisher from the regular Arena Crystals. I had to get 4-star Punisher from like a special Arena Kabam had where they threw him in there once. But the 5-star I actually got pretty early on. And your second question, what is the cutoff for 3-star Spidey? I take back the congratulations. You get no congratulations from me. So where the two awaken Omega Red if I only have 36 stones, or should I just awaken Ghost? I would probably not awaken Omega Red if you only had 36 stones. I feel like he needs higher level than that. Yeah, as long as we're talking about a 5-star champion. If you're talking about a 4-star, well then 36 stones could be enough. But 5-star, needs to be higher than that for me to recommend it, at least. Ghost is good, or you could just wait if you really want to rank up Omega Red and say screw Ghost. You could do that too. It's kind of up to you. But Ghost, of course, is incredibly powerful. Oh, you know what I want? Let me do this before I forget. I just remembered. I didn't get my donations in Sunday. And now the week is actually getting to a point where I need to be donating. Put in my 50K. Put in my 83k. About to be gold broke again. Okay. It's the best way to get tier 1 alphas. There's a few different ways to get tier 1 alphas. The Glory Store is a pretty decent option. The monthly event quest, 3-day alliance-based activities, Summoner Advancement, Map 3 alliance quest crystals. The greater solo crystals have a chance to drop them, but there's like a 0.5% chance or something. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. BG, do you know what would have been a great endgame event for MCOC if they snapped out all of our champions except the classic Avengers and went to quests with such awesome champs like OG Iron Man? That would be good. Except everyone would quit. That'd be the last event. Yo, BG, you're on my phone more than the ads saying single moms in my area wanting to date me. Wow. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Does that mean the moms are they're losing interest in you? Is that what's going on? Or am I really just on your phone that much? I don't really like the forums, so I didn't see if they announced them. Yeah, they hate to break it to you, but they yeah, the legend stuff is out. I too do not like the forums though, so I understand not wanting to go there. But yeah. Back to arena. Yeah. We got one more milestone here. Man, my units, I'm starting to feel pretty good about where I'm at unit-wise. I've come a long way since getting that 12k offer. Almost there to be able to get another 12k offer if 6.2 had one. But I would still need way more units though, because you know the Legends run itself is going to cost like 5k units or whatever it is. So really, I need like another 10k units from where I'm at right now. ABG, did the bounty missions end? Yeah. This morning was the last bounty mission. They ended at like 10 a.m. or something like that. Pacific time. Something like that at least. Let's say we have to go to the forums every month to hopefully get a heads up on a bug before you die from it. Are you saying they should do it a different way, or just sad that there's so many bugs? Man, this update, speaking of bugs, this update didn't really seem to fix as many things as they were saying, right? I don't know, I guess my game, I haven't felt too many bugs recently, now that I think about it, but I still am seeing a bunch of bugs. That one that Legacy sent over, a bunch of other people replied with other very similar things, throwing heavy attacks, and the AI just getting out of it mid-heavy attack. Like they're not getting stuck in their hit lock thing. I can't tell. Sometimes I can't tell if I just got used to the bug or not. Though. That's kind of the problem. Is like I don't think they fixed stuff, right? But it doesn't even feel that bad. So maybe I just got used to it. I don't know. Dude, where are you moving? Hope everything is gonna be all right. Yeah, it's not a big move. We're not moving that far. It'll be fine. We're moving like I don't know, 20 minutes away from where we are now or something like that. 30 minutes, whatever it is. It's not far. It's just, you know, it's always a lot of work to move. Packing everything up. Loading up the trucks, car, whatever. Making several trips back and forth. Cleaning everything as we go. And then we gotta get like a carpet cleaner for this place because of our contract and all that. We want to get our deposit money back. Is it close slash equidistant from Laura's workplace stuffs? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much the same distance as it is now. Nameless Thanos broken. Iron Man Infinity Quest Havoc broken. Kabam's QA selling. That I don't know, that Thanos bug really didn't seem like it was anything too serious though, right? I think the heavy attack thing, that's pretty nasty because some champions you have to use a heavy attack, and if the AI can recover after the first hit, and you can't like certain like if it hasn't happened to me with Hyperion, so I guess Hyperion's fine, but like I need to use heavy attacks to gain the Furies to do the buffed up paths, right? Like what if you're using a champion in a situation like that and they break free? Well, then you're screwed. You just die. The backdraft thing, I know that still exists. That one I think I just got used to and just stopped trying. But I think that's still a bug, right? They confirmed like there was some other bug or whatever. Anyway. I'm sure they'll fix it soon enough. Two-parter. Kabam relaunching MCOC in China, who are almost completely Android. You think Kabam should split Legends up to make it easier for Android users to get Legends titles? So in top 100, you get top 30 iOS times, top 30 Android times, and then the next top 40 times your browser device. So in theory, the top 110 times are all iOS. Only 70 will get Legends badge. The other 30 will get go fastest 30 Android users. No, I don't think so. I think time attack stuff, especially for the monthly event quest, has never really been a good way to It's never been a good way to, I don't know, measure legends. I don't know the right way to say it. It's just never been a good system for dishing out legends titles, in my opinion. I think they should just do something entirely different. If you do want a legends title as an Android user, though, I think the best way to approach it is not with the monthly event quests, but with longer stuff, which may not be ideal. It sucks for the Android people. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I want them to, you know, like I said, I'd rather them change it completely into something else. I don't know what that something else is, though. It's tough because there's not that many ways to compete in like a top 100 way for something, right? Other than who can do it the fastest. But yeah, for Act 6.1, for example, apparently it was what was it? It was like multiple days for the top 100 time or something like that. I'd imagine 6.2 would be pretty similar, where like the top, let's say 50 or 60 times are pretty competitive, people trying to get that top 40 spot, and then after that, you know, much more laid back or something. Backdrafting is still a mess. Seen it a bunch where they still come on way too quick. Yeah, it seems like every time they're way too quick. Well, if I attack into the block, it's like that. If I do a 4-hit combo and back out, then it's fine. But if I attack into their block, then as soon as I pull back, they're right on top of me. But I just block myself, and it's not too big of a deal. For my playstyle, at least. if depending on the playstyle, depending on the node, it's definitely a big deal. I don't want to brush it off like it's nothing, but for me personally. I have till like mid-summer before I move back into parents for my last college semester in the fall. With an upside down face. Are you not looking forward to that? Alright, I'm not going to make it to the next milestone here, so let's just go spin some crystals. Call it a night. They recover too quick and take action too quick at times, where they basically follow your dash back so you can't even get a light attack off to counter them coming in. Yeah. Yep. It'll be interesting. My brother is going to be at home also due to him taking a gap year from school. I was going to make a Gap clothing joke. I couldn't think of anything good enough. An iPad and have way less problems than my cousin who plays an Android. We saw side by side. iOS is not nearly as bad. Yeah. Actually, yeah, Laura was saying, speaking of Android stuff, Laura was saying her device is like so laggy, so choppy that she can't even really play right now. She just kind of has to wait for the next update. Gold. 50k, 50k, 15k. Boo. He should work at Gap if it's a gap year. Yeah, I was trying to think of something better than that though. Like if it's a gap year, he's only wearing Gap clothes or something like that. Just pulled 6-star Black Bolt from Cav Crystal. Ooh, congrats. I know I should be happy pulling a free 6-star, but Black Bolt, really? I don't know. I'd be pretty happy about that, I guess. But I do also really like Medusa, so I'm slightly biased when it comes to the Synergy Champions for Medusa. But I do want them as 6 stars. And Black Bolt's not available as a 5-star. That's Medusa's best synergy. Black Bolt's not available as a 5-star. If you want to run that synergy in Act 6, you need that 6-star. So I'd be psyched for that pull personally, but I understand how you may not be. Would love a 6-star Black Bolt. See, Aaron Abdo knows. He's got that Medusa too. Playing at 8+ and never had issues with backdrafting until these updates. If I had to compare it to any previous issue, I'd say it most resembles the fix they made to passive evade champs like Spidey. They used to attack so quick off and evade, so you couldn't put up a block in time. Man, I remember that was terrible, dude. That was going on for the longest time. Dude, I forgot all about that. That was rough. Chadtacular said it over $5. Thank you, dude. Saying, good luck with the move and thanks for what you do. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Did you? No, never mind. Okay. I thought you actually sent over another super chat. That's why I was checking. But thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate it. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping that like tomorrow I'm definitely not going to be here because all my stuff is going to be disassembled, and then like the next morning we're you know officially taking all of it over there and leaving this place behind. But I will hopefully only be gone for 1 day. I'm going to try my best to only be away for 1 day. Cage should be back tomorrow. He was supposed to be back today, and then he sent out a tweet saying he wasn't quite ready. Still prepping some stuff or something like that. Hopefully he's back tomorrow. But he may not be. We shall see. Don't wait till the last minute to take down setup. We don't want Laura to kill you. Well, that's why I'm doing it tomorrow. Like, there's a lot that I have to do. There's a lot that I have to do still. That's why I'm not even going to try to do a stream tomorrow night. Oh, there's a lot I got to do. Alright, well, the next couple days are going to suck, but after that, then everything's going to be awesome. So, yeah. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out, making the night fun. Thank you all for the super chats, especially Douglas, Art of Chaos, Chad-tacular. Appreciate it, everybody. But everyone else that was not on the wall, thank you as well. And I will see you guys in a couple of days. Good night. Aaron Abdo, get a stream set up. You could take over, man. You could totally take over.